Voice.
And hello, fellow weebs. Welcome back to the channel. It is time for Chaos Hand. It's Friday night fumbling. Oh my god, it's been almost a month.
Oh my god, we had hiatus.
I missed this.
Exactly hiatus, but
We've been gone for so long. The GM lost colors.
oh right, yeah. I'm black and white right now.
Oh my god, there is no such
Oh,
thing
why-
as black and
Reminiscing.
white.
Why are we
Reminiscing
crossed
here.
out? I'm right here.
The color's
Oh
back.
my god.
He lost his color.
Oh my god.
Berarti dia nggak pakai.
emang nggak pakai sih sekarang.
No.
Oh, thank you for the information.
TMI.
Writing that down.
That's the reason kenapa cuma half body doang.
We get a Fabula point for enduring that TMI.
Oh my god. Nah. That was a joke.
Ical
Yeah?
without color is like a filling.
Oh my god, yeah.
We get one Fabula point.
Yeah.
Gua nggak pakai color, lu semua dapat Fabula point. Anjay.
Let's go.
Ngaco sangat. But anyway, hello.
Hi.
It is time for Ascension of Pandora.
Let's go.
Everything is ascending. Nobody is fighting.
Oh my
Nobody is
God.
dying. It's just been wholesome shit.
Oh really?
Oh my
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It has
am
just
scared.
been wholesome.
Why is Stygg and Castia dead?
Oh yeah.
That's foreshadowing.
Oh shit. Roll Reggie.
Calm down, Castia. Not yet.
Well. It's not your time. It's not your time yet, Castia Kane. But yeah, you know what? I'll give one of you one Fabula point if you can do the recap for the previous
Oh
session.
shit, it's been a
You know what?
month.
How much Shiru do it?
Again.
Oh, that's right.
Let's not do that.
Hey,
You know that I did that last time I was here, right?
Yeah,
I did not even attend the
last time
session.
you're here again?
6 weeks ago.
Yes.
Yes.
So I mean like last time I skipped actually one session, but I can explain well some of it and got Fabula point.
If you explain full, you're going to get 2.
Okay, I'm gonna explain full. Okay. That's a
the
long one,
hell?
like, that's it.
What the hell?
I'm the second DM now.
Who are you to call the shot? Oh god. So, who's going to do the recap? Nobody?
How many Fabula points do you guys have? I have 13.
You have 13? What the hell?
Yeah, I have 13.
Ibn is crying that you kept all that you give those Fabula points to yourself.
I mean, I
Ibn
have
be
10.
like, give me XP.
Yes, nom the melon.
I've been using it. Sort of, I guess. It's hard to think of ways to use it, man.
I would like to kick this rock.
Can I spend Fabula
And
points?
I spent like 13 Fabula points to reroll everything.
Me when I'm
13
angry
times.
at the GM.
Wait,
Me when I'm angry at the GM. 5 Fabula points to make the GM be quiet for 5 minutes.
for
If
5
we
minutes.
reroll,
Oh my
do we get
god.
XP still?
What?
If we reroll with Fabula point, do we
Yeah,
still
yeah,
get
yeah.
the
If you
XP?
use the Fabula
I
point for
see.
anything, you will
Yeah,
get
it's just
XP.
any-
I thought
Yeah.
I thought that reroll doesn't count.
Yeah,
Anyway,
if
who
you
wants
get
to
Another
do
thing
the
with
recap?
Fabula. It's a Fabula.
One
So-
Fabula point to make Muukyu do the recap.
Oh!
Do the recap.
What the hell? What?
Come on.
What
Go do
the
it.
hell?
I like the fact
Go
that
on.
he doesn't have other people's notes in this campaign.
No.
It's kind of different.
We have it in
between,
our
like-
head.
Yeah,
I get
yeah.
it. Oh,
On the others, like
here.
on what is it? Solstice. The others have notes that he can just read.
This
Got
is
it
why we have
all
Miro.
here. On my brain.
So what can you
It's
do?
all stored in
Okay.
balls.
What can you
Open
do
the
right?
brain, then. Open the brain then.
Come on.
Oh, I'm gonna. Okay, let me try to remember what happened yesterday. I think what happened yesterday is that Lumir is talking to. No, that's the previous session. Okay, I do remember. Okay, Castia and the boy goes to the clinic, and then in the clinic you found someone called Mommy Longlegs, and then like you talk about like what's going on there, and like, oh, there's a new guy. Who are you? Oh, I'm this guy. And then like you introduce yourself, and then suddenly one of the person there is actually Castia's a bad person man thing. So, seeing that there's a bad man person thing, the bad man person thing is like, oh no, that's the guy that I bullied before. So she kind of ran away to the back of the clinic, I think. And then like Castia be like, I don't remember. You just go to the back of the clinic, I think, to try to find the girl. But when you did, you found your dad and this way more handsomer Stygg, and then a family reunion. And then like I remember there's another scene where Stygg is talking to Mr. Brother, I'm gonna save the kingdom guy. And then they kind of like, hey, bro, I think your sister is kind of cool, and I think you suck because you keep on, blaming your sister or something. And then like he's doing the usual, the sister is childish. I think you suck because childish sister, childish you. And then after that, I think somebody goes to Stygg and say like, hey Stygg, I think somebody wanted to meet you. Another Stygg. I think that's it.
Another stick and like what?
Handsomer thing.
So I guess that's yeah.
Yeah.
Yay!
Really?
Yeah, I'll give you
go
one Fabula point.
on.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's
Yeah.
completely all right.
Do I lose my Fabula point?
You do not lose your Fabula point. You got one, but Muukyu got one Fabula point.
Yeah. Is this like a consolation prize?
And well, life is all about consolation prize, my
Are you
dude.
feeling consoled?
Are you feeling consoled?
Sold.
Anyway, I think that's pretty much the thing. Yeah. Anyway, before we continue to our session, if you like this type of content, subscribe, like, leave some comments, or you can just, if you don't like this type of content, just let it run in the background, mute it. As long as the algorithm helps me.
If you think this content sucks, if you push that like button, it means other people would see this and they would also see like, oh yeah, this sucks, and then you would like push the other like button. So like
Oh
you do
my
that.
god. Yeah, maybe. Anyway.
They say you attract what you're scared of. You know, they attract your
Yeah.
fears.
Ascension of
Oh my
Pandora.
god! I'm scared of money!
Subscribers.
I'm scared of money!
Oh, ultimate wealth.
Oh no! Anyway. Then without further ado, let's start the game. Ascension of Pandora. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Big step up.
Big step up. Right there. What?
Big step up.
Anyway. Ascension of Pandora episode 12 is starting shortly. For players and viewers alike, good luck and have fun. The settlement far deep in the chasm. That's where you ended up in. You met a lot of people. Jack, whose origin story changed over time. That you don't even know which one is actually the real story. Regg, the somehow adorable huge guy. Noto Nagoro, the elder. Brock, who probably have other siblings called Caesars and Pepa. Or Nurse Joy. I mean, no, Joy. Mommy Longlegs in the church. And other people. And that settlement. Spent quite some time already. But the day hasn't actually passed. There's a lot of things going on there. There's a lot of things to discuss. There's a lot of things to find out about. Especially a way to get out of the chasm. To the south. Where the kingdom Floria is supposed to be. And it is now probably the 19th of the 9th month. 1958 AD. All of you are scattered around. Some of you just had an argument with others. Some of you just came back from the store. Some of you went out your way to find this old acquaintance of yours, while one of you is pondering, is quite torn about the idea of meeting your long lost brother that you have never known of before. Anyone wanna go first, or should I roll for that? Should we roll for that?
I don't
Can I
have any
not go
urgency.
first?
Oh, he doesn't want to go first.
Who doesn't wanna go first?
Me. I don't want to go
sure.
first.
Stygg. Okay.
What?
Hey, you fool!
How dare you! We've been in this campaign for more than a year.
Okay, sure.
Happy birthday.
You know what? To make everything fair, then let's just roll the dice. Everyone roll d10.
Okay.
D10.
Yeah. Your first roll after a while.
Oh my god.
I think it's just fate.
My god.
I think the roll 20 intern is just feeling funny.
I mean,
Lord.
you know, it's God's will. Not me.
Praise him.
The actual God.
Thank you, God.
Oh, Lord. Okay, fine.
Let's put some nice music for this. Oh, you know what? You know what? Stygg, when that happened? I mean, let's rewind a little bit to what happened to Stygg.
Okay.
In the previous session, before we actually end the session, well, someone actually used their opportunity to bring their father here, so
Oh.
that in turn brought someone else to the place too. Well, air quote, the escort of the certain father. Someone that looks, you know, like Stygg, but 6 times more handsome.
Okay.
And just right after you argued with, you had this argument with, Lumiere's brother, this man who looks exactly like you, Stygg. It's literally like looking at the mirror. Actually, no, it's not at all like looking at the mirror because, looking at this guy, it's like looking at the mirror flipped. If you get what I meant.
Get your science
Yeah,
away
I know,
from
right?
me.
It's like it's not looking at like at the mirror. It's like it's a mirror and flip horizontally. So during that split second before we actually start this encounter, what kind of feeling is Stygg Stygg having right now? What is he feeling right now?
He's feeling confused, of course, but more than that, he's starting to feel what would we call, is it fear? Like, he's kind of scared, like starting to doubt himself, like whether he really is what he think he is, kind of thing.
I see. Then this is the music for that.
It was for that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh my god.
This man is standing in front of you. This man who you saw before, at least. This man who looks exactly like the picture that Iris had. This man who looks like the spitting image of you is standing in front of you. He, with this annoyingly familiar expression that you always have. Said something along the lines of, "Oh, so this is how I'm supposed to look like." That's what they say.
Hearing that, Stygg, I'm sure is Terrence is behind him?
No. It's just Terrence
alone.
and who is it?
Huh?
Not Terrence. It's just him and Damien. Damien is the one who brought him there.
Okay. Well, even though Damien was the one who calls him,
Yeah.
actually he's just too tunnel vision at this moment, so he's not aware that he's there and just like straight looking at Orion. So with all the things that he's been thinking in his head, especially he still doesn't know who the fuck is this guy and everything, and the fact that he's suddenly here. So like Stygg is on guard, kinda like ready to retaliate kind of stance.
Sure.
And then he said like, "Why are you here? Are you following us? It's not like you can just suddenly show here. It's not like there is this outer being that use the opportunity to use special feature to summon you here or something.
Terrible, terrible.
Okay, forget that.
As you
Opportunity
as your radius stands, he does the same. You know, he took a step back, but like unlike you, he radius a spell. So like he opens his palm, and like there's this concentration of like arcane floating above it. And he was like, let's not be rash here, even though I totally understand that I would actually be rash about it, but well, obviously we are looking for you. Castia Kane, for well, to be exact.
What business you have with her?
I'm just bringing her father to her. That's it.
Then, hearing that, so Terrence is here too?
Terrence is pretty much here, and the only reason why I'm here, it seems.
He then lower his guard and to a normal stance or something. So, how did you get here?
Someone that I assume to be a friend of yours? Well, a part of the Legion of Pandora, it seems. She didn't guide us personally, but her magic does. Her magic did. It's that one, the puppeteer. Or was she a puppet? The one that can enact barriers and all.
Mona?
If that's her name, then that's probably her.
She helped you?
Pretty much saved our lives. Well, Terran's life.
Well, now he's more confused than before.
I know.
With the fact that Mona is actually helping them, so like he stops for a while, like a little bit of silence, like racking his brain and everything, and with that line of thoughts, he suddenly remembers the fact that they did mention about Iris on the airship, right?
I think so. Who do you mean by they?
Either Terrence or Orion.
Oh no, they didn't say anything about that.
Eh, really?
As far as I remember, no.
Oh.
The one
Okay,
who said anything about Iris was Hero Midas.
Oh, really? I see.
And Damien, because he was told by Iris to go into the Archimedes.
Yes.
Oh yeah, okay.
If you hear them saying anything about Iris, it's probably outside of Stygg. I mean, like,
no,
you know. What is it?
I remember when I was get pinned down by Perseus. Like from down, I said that pathetic as he is, he looks up. Iris is alive, kinda. I remember saying that to Orion.
Was it when Orion and Terrence intercepted the attack? And
Yes.
Oh,
like,
right.
I think
something.
Yeah, I think there was that time. I remember like being pathetic down there.
Well,
and
go
no one
on.
answered him.
Well, go on.
Okay, then he remembers that, and that's Iris. Yeah, is Iris alive? What happened to her?
The last time I met her, the last time I saw her, she was alive.
When was it? Where?
right after the attack in the station. After all, we got there through that attack.
Well, he relaxed a little bit hearing that. And then he looks at Orion. So what do you want with me?
I just want to see who I really am, I guess.
He is actually curious too. But then, like I mentioned before, he's afraid to know the truth, kind of thing. So he kind of like try to divert his attention something, and then his eyes meet Damien, and then like really unnaturally says, "Oh, Damien, I was going to take our dinner. Could you come with me and help me bring everyone's portion of the food, the dinner?"
Damien, reading and at the same time not reading the atmosphere, he was like, I can do it alone. It's fine. I mean, it looks like you need to talk with.
No, you cannot.
Your...
We
No,
are,
I insist. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. After all, well, I was accompanying Castia, but Castia had some other thing to attend to, so I'll do that myself. It's okay. And then he immediately just walk away.
Stupid
He.
boy.
God damn it, this little.
Oh, Castia, how do you have a crush on him?
He's being considerate.
Dumb. He's so dumb.
Like, he then said he kind of like with a little bit of louder voice because Damien is starting to get far away. You won't be able to hold it by yourself. I'll go to it, and then he just follows Damien. Well, I'm not sure what Orion will do.
And you can hear Orion. Oh wait,
It looks back. What?
Can I ask you a question?
Can we save that for later? I'm sure everyone is tired at this point and they have not eaten anything at all.
Well, sure. Yeah. Sorry about that.
Okay, then he then goes again. Like, well, you definitely is showing and on his face, like his like awkwardly saying that. Yeah, but anyway, he's then go follow Damien.
Sure. As he just ran towards yeah. You reach Damien, and Damien realized that you reach his area, and well, I told you I insist. I mean, you know, I mean it's definitely important to talk to your brother, right?
He side eyes Damien, bombastic side eyes, and then not saying anything, just walk towards the way to take the dinner.
Stream is back.
Oh, hey,
Hi.
It's still offline on mine though. What?
Nobody's
No.
nobody.
I just restarted it.
Okay, there you go.
Oh yeah, it's on.
there it is.
Okay.
And we
It's
are
back.
back somehow.
It means
no.
you got skill issue.
Yeah, I got skill issue. Hold
The
on.
last time I heard is after the bombastic side. Then you gone.
All right, yeah,
there you go.
bombastic side eye, and and Damien was like, is it not like that? Are you guys are not in good terms or something? Did I do something wrong? He's
Poor
not sure.
dude. Kasian.
Just shut up and help me.
Wait.
Sure,
Okay.
okay, and then yeah,
Yep.
he just helps you.
Yep, he's being a jerk.
And then yeah, well, helping, like the whole thing is just going, the whole thing just goes on, awkwardly, and he was like, I'm sorry if I did something unnecessary, but he does look quite, I don't know how to say it, relieved that he found you or something. I assume he's your brother because you guys look alike, but
I'm not even sure who he. It's my first time meeting him.
I see. For someone for people who met each other for the first time, that was a really intense interaction. Don't you think? Like he's trying to, but I guess that's what happens to cool guys. I guess I'm not sure. You know what? I'll shut up, and then you just continue like helping you with like all the things. What do you wanna do?
Oh, basically just take the thing and go back to the camp.
Sure. Oh, you take care of everything, and then you walk back to the camp, and well, lo and behold, someone is waiting for you in the camp. Him. He's sitting there, on top of like a some place that he can just sit on.
Hello, brother.
Just a random like rock formation of rocks or something, and then he looks at the two of you and he's like, well, everything's fine.
He Stygg just shove whatever that he's holding onto Damien's head and walk the other way.
He's being so mean.
You walk away. Damien was like, "You sure you're not going to regret?" I'm sorry for saying it. It just
I look back.
It just left my lips. I'm sorry. As he turned back to him, like,
look
I'm
back.
sorry. I apologize. I didn't think a lot. I didn't think much about it. I'm sorry.
I just want to go to shit. You wanna come with me or what? He literally said that.
What the fuck?
Well, he's lying, but yeah.
Damien was like, Go. Let's take it down." Sorry, jeez.
Yeah, you just walk away.
Sure.
Yeah.
I see. Just walk away. What are you actually doing?
I actually is walking towards the gate.
Mm-hmm.
To get outside of the settlement, but yeah, like you know, like that bat-like thingy that was with Brick. Bat
people?
kalalawan.
Bad
People.
Oh, bad people, yeah.
Yeah, they kind of like stood up on like a little bit higher I don't know, maybe on the wall of the chasm, like there are some places that you can stand on or something.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, basically it's just like flies up one of that place just to, yeah. I just want to avoid things, people, and whatever.
Sure.
So I will use my stereo form to bring my wing up.
And you decided to brood. Such an edgy boy.
Basically, yeah.
Sure. Then I guess nothing happens. You
Yep.
just sit there and wait. Probably just do nothing and all. And we can just go to the next scene
Yes.
as we end that scene. Um, 10, 6. K, hi.
Hey, hello.
What exactly were you doing?
I was hugging my dad.
You
then I was like-
were, yes.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I haven't seen you in so long, Dad, and now I've hugged you. Now, shoo, I need to talk to my bully.
God, but go on.
I forgot where she was. I think the last time you said was that Castia saw her.
Like a pond or
bit-
a lake or something.
Yeah. She looked like she was crying, and I forgot if somebody was there, like patting her, like comforting her. Was it Briggs or something? I don't know. Or was it Jack? I'm not sure.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, and Castia told her dad, like, I think you should talk to Elder Goro, get settled down while, report that you're here while I tend to this.
Sure.
And she just approached.
Sure. So you approach this old friend of yours, Delphine. She is there, right like around the edge of the pond, sitting down on the ground, still with her form that is, half mutated by the earthbound and all the crystals and everything. You approach her and at that time she seems to be lost in her own thoughts that she didn't realize that anyone is approaching. She had her head down, buried like between her knees. I can see her body like shaking a little bit, but yeah. What do you want to do?
Castia stops like a few feet behind her. Is she like sitting?
Yeah.
Uh,
She's sitting
she
on the
stops a
ground.
few feet behind her, realizing that she hasn't noticed anybody approaching yet, and she has her usual internal conflict of like, am I really doing this? Like, no, Castia, you don't need to be doing this. Haha. But yes, Castia, you have to talk to her. But no, but yes. And then in the middle of that panic, I get the feeling that she trips over her own feet
Uh-huh.
and falls really ungracefully, face plopping to the ground.
Oh God.
Like it's not anything bad, but
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's really really ungraceful and awkward.
Sure. You plop down to the ground, and like she jumped definitely because of the noise and like that, and everything happened. So she bumped to the ground. She got up. I was like, oh my god, are you alright? And then she immediately was like, help you get up, and then she realized that it's you, and then she immediately just released her hands off your shoulders, and like, I'm sorry, and then she take a few steps back and like start to like turn around, seemingly, going to run away the same way Stygg did. What are you going to do?
And she just, before she even like turns it on, she just immediately like scrambles back to her feet, just like, it's okay. I was looking for you.
She froze as you say that. Immediately, like oh god. She turns. Oh dear goddess. Well, I guess there's no running away from my sins.
Since, well, I mean, I was mostly looking for you because, well, Miss Joy was looking for you because she said you are one of the people running the infirmary, and you just ran out. I mean, I know why you ran out.
You don't have to say anything. I'll go back right away. Thank you for looking for me. And then she, changed her direction, but like now walking towards the church. Church, not the church. The shack.
Dad, look, there's a church here.
It's not a church, brother.
And Castia just like, like she wasn't really sure if she even wanted to talk to Belle, but now that she's like scampering off, she immediately like calls out to her again, like, wait, Belle.
Yes.
Look, you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but I was just... How are you here? Were you going away from Luxeria?
She turns. Yeah. I ran away from Luxeria a couple of years ago. During a certain attack in the slums. And I got here.
What about your parents? Are they here too?
They were.
Oh.
My mother didn't have any earth down, so she could freely go as she should, and she's probably somewhere in Floria right now. But my father and I lived here for a little bit until he, offered his service to Lord Jormungand.
Oh. I see. She just stands there like her brain racking, just like shit. What now?
You don't have to make this small talk. Yeah, I know you hate me, and you deserve to hate me. You don't have to force yourself to talk to me.
I never hated you. I hated what happened, but I never said I hated you. And I mean, I know I don't have to come all the way over here to make small talk with you or anyone, but I wanted to, I guess. And then she looks at Belle's Earthbound. Does it hurt? Does it give you any pain?
No, not in the slightest.
Right. Look, I'm not gonna talk about what happened back then, years ago, between you and me, if you don't want to talk about it. But I did promise Elder Goro that in exchange for letting my group stay here, I'll be helping out in the infirmary.
I see. Well, if you need anything, I'll do my best to get out of your way.
Right. She just looks to the ground. She doesn't really know what else to say.
Yeah. Also tell Damien that I'm sorry.
For?
Well, running off like that.
Oh. Right. He can understand. It's alright. I mean, I'll tell him that.
Yeah. And then she just awkwardly, like, nods towards you. Oh, slightly bow towards you. And then start to walk away. What do you want to do?
Castia, first of all, the moment that she's out of earshot, Castia just like palms her face and just like, it's like, how is this happening? I mean, I know how it's happening. I did that. I know how it's happening. I did that. I spent a Fabula point for this.
I know.
Considering that for now, the infirmary has already been tended to earlier, I think she's going to go back to her father, but she wants to see if she can like catch Damien along the way just to tell what Belle said.
Sure. Then that means you need to go back to the camp a little bit.
Yeah.
Then we'll end the scene there
Okay.
as we go to Mimir the Slebby. Hey, Mimir the Slebby, where are you going exactly?
I was about to take my ball.
Oh, right. You know what? I cannot... Wait. You need to go last then. I forgot.
Okay,
I'm
good.
sorry. Then, your boy Shiru, where are you going? Can you make up some bullshit of what intern is doing right now?
I thought I was unmuted. So intern was actually, try to find. Wait, did I just only found rock? Or did I
you
actually
only
meet
found
Peppa
rock.
and
No,
okay.
you didn't meet the others.
So I tried to actually, intern actually find Peppa. So yeah, that's my bullshit, I guess.
Sure. Is there anything specifically you want to do right now?
Actually, because intern doesn't know what's going on outside for a few hours, a few days.
Mm-hmm.
Not sure. With a group.
A few hours actually.
A few hours.
Only a
okay,
few
with the
hours,
group. Did not even meet Orion or the others. So let's see. I'm gonna find Stygg.
Oh sure. You know what?
Bonding
I'll
time.
let you roll double insight again.
Why? Okay.
12 to find
Sure.
Stygg.
12. Okay. Let me. What's my insight? Oh, okay. 2d10.
Yes, against 12. Are you
I
going to
am
take
gonna
that
use my
one?
Fabula point.
Sure.
What is my what happened to okay?
You're going to use Fabula
It
point
happens.
To
to reroll that.
invoke trait. Yeah,
Sure.
into reroll. Hold on. Let me reroll that. Okay,
Bam! There you go.
Sure.
that will suffice, right?
Yeah.
12. Okay.
You were looking for
Cool.
paper, walking around and everything. You didn't know you couldn't exactly find this person that you're looking for, nor did you don't even know how they look like. You just assume they maybe look like Brock, but maybe they actually don't. Who knows? So you decided to look for, a friend of yours, someone that you know, look around and all. The whole settlement is quite, fun. Well, quite nice. The first thing that you realize is that, well, it has been quite shocking, quite shocking. A couple days of you, finding out that you have an Earthbound now, and fighting on the ship, and then you got teleported here and reached the settlement of the chasm, but somehow you do feel a little bit of relief, a little bit of sense of familiarity somehow. As you at first, like, you felt something about your Earthbound leg, but people around you are all Earthbound, are all like affected by it. It brings a little ease and at least to you as you look around, and then you found someone who's not at all at ease, someone who's brooding quite far up high on a wall, on the wall of the cliff. Stygg is actually just sitting up there. Sitting down up there and not exactly doing anything as far as you can see. What do you want to do?
Am I behind him?
No, you are below him.
Below. Okay. All right. Cool. I'm just gonna walk towards him and just call out Stygg. Stygg. Hey.
Then he finally realized that intern was calling, and he looks down. What?
What are you doing there?
Nothing. Just I don't know. Looking around.
How do you get up
Enjoying-
there?
I can fly.
Oh yeah, you're right. Hold on, let me get up there. I can't shout like this every time. Then I'll summon my raven there, you know.
Right. You have an actual aircraft.
Hey,
It's like, yeah, I can fly. You think you're the only one who can
I
fly?
don't-
I can too. Oh God.
it's funny because the only time Stygg actually see me fly is before I got this line.
Right. Yeah. So yeah,
And
you
it's to escape getting beaten. Oh my god.
you summon that aircraft, and then you got up there and like jumped down probably, and you're now standing beside
Yeah.
Stygg in really awkward standing there. So I want you to roll double dexterity.
Oh come on!
To land against, I would say 12. Don't forget you have -2 on that because
Yes,
of your
exactly.
quirk.
I have minus what? 4? Is it 4? One dice. Sorry, one dice is 2, right?
So just roll double
roll.
dexterity and then -2.
Minus 2. Oh, okay. I thought it was like one dice.
No. Against
Double
12.
dexterity. -2. Wait, how do I minus it? Just like minus
Yeah.
2?
Yeah, just
Is that-
-2.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, whoa.
nice.
Ooh, okay, sure.
I got
that is enough. Like you sway a little bit, and then but you still managed to at least gain some balance, and then just stood up. I'm sorry guys, but your shipping scene is not here. But it's such a waste. I set it up. God damn it. Such
so
a
you've been
waste.
trying.
Rada.
So you've been trying to.
I was hoping you will fail and then he will catch you, right? Like Stygg catch intern, with some romantic music.
It's okay. That's what AUs are for.
I'm gonna use my Fabula point and use what is it again? Alter the story and then just. I'm gonna use it. You have to describe it now, DM.
Sure. Oh my god. Well, you regain your balance. Like, you know what? Sure. That will be one Fabula point used for some reason. You regain some balance, but like, and then you manage to like to stood up, right? But like that part that you're standing on suddenly just crack and poof, and then you start to fall down again. Stygg looking at this. What are you going to do?
Well, I just shot like, you idiot, and just like grab his hand or something.
You know in those anime like.
Dokyun.
Oh, thanks.
And then the background just stigmatism.
I'm sorry.
But go on. guys.
Okay.
Lumi in the off distance getting tingles.
I can feel old man. Yeah.
The one time Starza is not here.
I
Well-
should enter Starza.
if I did not get mommy, she can't get the scene. Anyway, I think I'll just stood there with Stygg, like stood.
Well,
or
then,
sit
yeah,
there.
after I grabbed his hand, I pulled him up. Like, what are you doing up here?
What are you doing up here?
No, I was just sitting here. What, you have something to say to me or something?
Well, it's just. Okay. Look, I actually talked to about that one problem that we had. I mean, when I was maybe not right in the head a bit, just a little bit. And I just want to know that if you are still, how to say it, don't trust me? Question mark. I guess I just want to set the score right and apologize to you this time. Well, probably not just about that, but maybe anything that I've done bad before we got into this situation.
He sigh and like looking the other way and just say that if I still hate you, I'm just gonna let you fall just now.
Oh.
Well, I guess you're right about that. Just want to tell you that it's sincere, it's not because of the leg or anything. It's just a lot. It's just a bad luck, I guess.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Sorry. I'm sorry, Stygg is just like a tsundere.
Tsundere. It's your job to break that down because you were a tsundere earlier. Okay, reverse role now.
Oh
Come on.
my god! Don't project. Why are you projecting?
So, what are you up to? I heard.
Sorry.
What are you up to? I mean, I've been, like doing stuffs, looking for someone down in the settlement, looking for information, how to, get those crystals and, cure my leg. But I haven't been aware what's going on the settlements or outside.
Well, I just have a lot on my mind and I just like high places, like on top of the train and everything. So yeah, I just decided to sit here trying to settle my head and everything.
Well, I guess you're doing okay or usual. But just letting you know, if you need any assistance, you can always ask me about it. He just put his hand on Stygg's shoulder.
Well, sure.
Great.
As that happens, like how Stygg was actually hungry back then, so his stomach just start growling here really loud.
We're down here, so it's not a thunder. And are you hungry?
No, I was just drumming my stomach because I feel that it's funny. But yeah, it was my stomach.
Well, I haven't been eating too, so shall we try and find food? Eat together, maybe talk about stupid things?
Well, yeah, Damien took some dinner for us. Maybe it's in the camp, but I don't know. I'm not feeling going back to the camp. No.
Well,
Did you not meet them?
no, actually, I haven't. Probably later, though.
No, I didn't mean the group, but
Who?
Terrence
Te-
is actually here, and
What?
the other person. Yep, and the other person too.
The other person who? Oh, intern, just take the photo in his pocket. You mean this guy?
Wait, where did you get that photo?
I actually got this when we were on a train after fighting. Was it? Sorry, GM. Was it after fighting the girl?
Ludovica?
After fighting Ludovica
Ludovica.
Ludovici.
Oh, after fighting.
It's from Ludovica.
After being
No, right?
chased by Ludovica Ludovici.
Oh.
Not after fighting her. That first encounter, not the second, not the last one.
Yeah, I forgot.
You found it. I believe you found it on the remains of the train.
Yeah, but anyway, it's related to Ludovica, right?
You're not sure.
I forgot. Okay, all right then. I am not sure actually how they got this steak, but when we were chased by Ludovica, it's just here within my possession. Look.
GM, is it exactly the same photo with what Iris showed?
Oh yeah.
Exactly same?
Oh, exactly the same? No, but of the
Yeah.
same person, yes.
Oh, okay. I thought it's exactly the same photo.
No.
Okay.
I thought this was you.
Well, Iris actually showed me a similar photo, but I thought it's someone else or I don't know, whatever, but apparently, yeah, it's that guy. I mean, you saw him on the airship too, right? Well, Shiru wasn't there. Shiru wasn't there, but Inter was there.
but yeah, Shiru wasn't.
I was on the airship, but it was chaos. You know how chaotic it was. I didn't get a closer look on him. It was just, like tall, maybe a bit handsome guy, but didn't look at his face at all.
First Lumi, now you too.
Well, I mean, come on. Anyway, this guy is here. Who is he? And why are they here?
That's what I like to know. But apparently they're looking for Castia. Well, parents looking for her. His daughter is not really a strange thing, I guess.
That makes sense. Well, you know what? Let's just grab something. Well, if you don't want to get back to the camp, that's okay. I'll probably bring something to you, or do you wanna, catch a ride with me and just, take something and then go somewhere else again?
Well, thanks for the offer, but I think I need to go back sooner or later anyway. Let's just go.
All right, and then intern just summoned Raven again. He hopped into the Raven. Come in, and like giving him his hand.
I can show
Yes.
Raven is hovering. You know how Raven is hovering on the in front of the cliff, right? And you know how it's hovering, and the air just sway his hair.
You know what? He just jumped and like sit cross-legged in front of the airplane. I mean, like on the nose of the airplane.
It was like disappointed, like, all right, whatever suits you.
Oh, she rejected your old man, yeah. Unbelievable.
Such a bromance.
I like the fact how intern is physically older. That makes it more fun.
And yes,
And
you
they're
go.
going back.
Yeah, and then you go back to the camp. You know what? I think that's a good vantage point later in the camp. So I'll go, and end the scene as we
Damn,
go.
I thought you were gonna say, I got Fabula point for that story.
Yeah, you got
For the bromance.
Of course
For the
not.
romance.
And we reach Regg.
Uh-oh.
I believe you go back to the elder's place.
With Lumi, but at least she's not here.
Yes. And making your way downtown, making your way there,
I'm making your way.
you notice someone else is standing in front of the elder's like building, house, shack. It's this old man, probably, you know, beyond his 50s. Looks exactly like Pedro Pascal. It's just standing there, talking to someone that you don't exactly recognize. Probably some guards or anything. Wait, I meant like some. I wouldn't call it guard. This is a small settlement. Well, some dude who's holding a weapon.
Some commoner with a weapon.
Some commoner with a pitchfork.
With a pitchfork. But yeah, like they're talking in like in a friendly manner and all. But yeah, as you approach, you can hear this conversation. What is it now? Yeah, right. I'm sorry, sir. I heard about your arrival from Jack, but as of now, there's an important meeting going on inside the elders' abode. So I need you to wait for a little bit. Oh, I see. It's fine. I can wait. And then he just walks to a tree and then just lean back. This old man leaning back into the tree with like his arms crossed and all. But yeah, what do you want to do, Regg?
He's so cool.
Approach the old man.
Oh, the old man you're approaching? Sure. You then float towards the old man, and the old man noticed you. He squints his eyes and... I didn't realize there's a normal child in the settlement. Hi there, kid.
I'm not a child. I'm a fully grown Regg.
Fully grown Regg. Well, nice to meet you, Regg. I see you're
Why?
approaching me. What? Is there anything you need from this old man?
Nothing. I just think that you're kinda cool.
Ah, thank you. I would like to thank my daughter thinks the same, but I'm not sure about that.
You have a daughter? Is it like a very old daughter?
Oh, she's not old, she's young. Very, very young.
Like 5 years old?
Ah, well, I wish. She is still 5 years old. She's 16.
16? Ah, are you Lumi's dad?
He'll Lumi. Nah, my daughter's name is not Lumi.
Oh. Nothing comes in mind.
Ah.
Bitch.
Well, I wouldn't expect you to know my daughter if you live here. But she is actually around here today.
I'm not actually from around here either.
Oh. Oh, right, I recognize you. From the station, correct? Oh. So you do know my daughter then?
I do?
You probably don't. And he just smiles.
This old man is weird.
A kind old man smile. More like you know, an old man smile whenever an old man makes a joke. Go on.
I feel called out, but yeah.
Hey, I'm calling myself out. Go on.
Why are you waiting here anyway?
Oh, I need to talk to the elder. Well, is that my... I need to greet the elder. After all, the elder knew my wife. So I felt the need to introduce myself as I passed by the settlement.
I was about to go to the elder too. I'm gonna ask if he knows my wife.
Oh, you have a wife, full-grown Regg.
No.
Why will he know? Why will he know your wife if you don't?
I don't know. Sometimes I don't think.
It is fine. Sometimes thinking is optional.
I like you.
Well, thank you.
What's your name, big guy?
Well, you can call me Terrence. The name is Terrence Kane.
Terrence
Full-grown Regg.
Kane?
Yes, people usually call me Father Terrence, as I ran a church back then in my hometown, but the church is no longer there, so I'm now just a Terrence Kane.
I think I have heard your name before.
I'm sure you do.
Must be nothing important.
Probably.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Father Kane?
You can just call me Terrence, child. I mean full-grown
Okay.
Regg.
Okay, Terrace. I'm going to go to the elder now as he flies.
Motherfucker just straight up forgot Castia existed. Terrence Kane? Never heard of it.
Terrence be like, I will play along with this affinity. What do you expect? He's used to children. So, Regg, you make your way towards the elder's, like, you know, home. And then that guy in front of the door is still there. Are you approaching him, or like, is there anything you would like to do?
Approach the guy.
Oh, sure. And then, as you approach him, and I'm sorry. If you're here to meet the elder is in an important meeting, so I don't think I can let you in to the place.
But the elder say he's gonna meet me.
Well, I'm sure he made that promise, child, but he will probably meet you after this important meeting that he is having. After all, you're not the only one he's promised to meet.
Oh,
I guess.
what is he doing anyway?
Something important. Just
I think I'm important too.
well, of course you're important, child, but something else is also important.
Mr. Terrace. Mr. Terrace!
See it, dude.
Gak di solstice, gak di sini. Nyebelin banget anjir. Anjir.
You see him, like he looks at you and it's like his eyes like just widens like, you're calling for me, full-grown Regg.
This man can't. I wanna go.
You see, full-grown Regg, sometimes full-grown people need to learn patience.
But
Sometimes we have to wait.
But I waited for 52 seconds.
Well, if you can wait for 52 seconds, then good job. You definitely can wait for another 52 seconds, can you? And another of those, and another of those, until your turn comes.
But that sounds too long.
Oh, well. Sometimes life is too long.
Is that why you're old?
That is probably why I'm old.
He eats flies and sits on top of his head.
Terran's head?
Yes.
Great, he violates everybody's head.
Sure. And then Terrence just look at the guy and, oh well, I'm sorry for this child's behavior. He's with me. And then it's okay, sir, it's okay. I can understand. Well, children are adorable, aren't they? Well, of course. And then, Terrence walks away with you in tow, obviously.
I'm with you.
You will know.
Oh. Mr. Guard, I think he's lying.
Of course, yes, child. He just smiles.
What a nice guy.
Indeed he is. So, as the two of you are like, well, as he walks away. And you're sitting on top of his head. Follow him suit. You basically can hear this commotion from inside the building. Like this heated argument. But even though that is happening, you can see the guard in front of that building is not, flinching at all. It's just standing there, nodding, as if like he's listening to that argument from inside. Is there anything you would like to do, Regg?
He would like to moving.
Sure. So you get closer.
He would like to listen. Yeah, he jumps off his head and then tries to listen to the conversation.
Sure.
Mostly to check are they not done yet?
Sure. You need to get past that guard guy first. at least to find a place that you're hidden in a way. So I want you to please roll double dex against 12.
Ooh.
For that. I mean, against 10. I'm sorry, not 12.
Against 10.
Yes.
Okay, next is fine. I think. Watch this. 2d10.
7!
I used my Fabula points
Sure.
to reroll both.
Sure. Why is your how's your trait helping you in this?
What's my trait with? Wait, is trait? Is it? Oh,
Your
that's the
identity
thing. Oh,
and
my, okay,
team
right. Because he tries to like reach the guy, and he's trying to like find an opening because he needs to go there. Therefore, he needs to learn his pattern and his his pattern. So he's just staring at him,
Sure.
trying to find an opening. There you go.
Sure, you may reroll. 4. Are you going to take that 4?
I'm gonna reroll!
Go on. Hey, you guys
Wait.
get 1 XP already. You
No,
guys
yeah,
use 4
1
Fabula points in total. But sure. You may please reroll.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Oh, good. Good. 14. So you found like a place that is like hidden enough for you to get close to the building too. And you take a peek and all. And then you hear that argument inside. No! Brick, go! No more! And then you can hear another voice. Calm down, Regg. If you're gone, then who's going to hunt? No one else can. But Regg should. Others too short. Regg has been too long. Regg's turn. Elder Goro, you have to convince him. I'm sorry, 7. I agree with Regg. If I can be the one who offer myself, then I would. But unfortunately, Lord Jormungand will not accept me as an offering. Then it's like what Regg said. The others are quite irreplaceable. While some are too young. And some just started their life here. But so this is what it meant. Unfortunately, it is. Regg, go. Morning. Yes. It's because, as you can see, Lord Jormungand is quiet, impatient this time. Please make haste, Regg. Yes, my lord. You can see how Regg, no, you didn't see, but you can hear that thump on the ground. Someone walking towards the door. Behind that noise, like there's a little argument that is happening between the voice, like two voices. One of the voice of the elder, and the other one is the voice of Seven. But you could not really make out the details of those of that conversation. What do you want to do, Regg?
Get even closer.
Mm-hmm. Got even closer?
Get even closer.
So I guess you want to hear that conversation. That's what you're trying to do.
Yes.
Sure. Please roll double insight. No, I'd say double insight against 13.
Rolling to the 8.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna. We already got XP. I'm just gonna let it fail.
So?
I'm just gonna let it fail. I'm not gonna reroll.
Sure. Then you did not hear anything.
Okay.
Unless you want to, add bond or any other things. It's up to you.
Alright, yes, I could. Okay, you know what? Just one last time. I'm gonna use one Fabula point to add a bond with who? Father?
With Hans?
My father?
No, my father.
That's like my father?
Okay.
My
Explain
dad
to
works
me
for
why that matters.
Nintendo.
That say learn as much as you can and save the people that you want.
Sure. So what's the bond? 11 plus what?
3.
3. So sure. 14 is enough. So behind that noise of Regg walking away, you can hear a conversation between Seven and the Elder, and Seven says, surely there's another way to do this. Seven, we all live under the mercy of Lord Jormungand. There's no denying that. Regg goes there with honor in his mind. And so did everyone before. Yeah, but that was because we didn't have any other way, but what about the Maiden of Ignis? She surely can help, don't you dare say that name. Castia Kane is not the Maiden of Ignis, Seven. She is the daughter of Lady Thalia Aberon. Her mother have sacrificed a lot for us. We cannot ask her daughter to do the same. It is not her problem to think about. I see. Well, I still won't stop to find another way to get all of us out of this curse. The sooner you understand that this is a blessing, the better it will be. Yes, sir. That's what he heard.
Damn.
Ugh.
Ew.
Why is everything so complicated? He then would sneak out again and try to find Mr. Kane.
Sure. And
kill you.
then you get out of you get out of that place and found Mr. Kane. What are you going to do?
I'm back.
Oh, you're back. Where have you been, full of grown Regg?
I have been spying.
Ah, that is not something a good kid would do.
But I'm not a kid. I'm a full-grown Regg.
Well, that is not something a good full-grown Regg would do.
Why?
Well, it is bad, but tell me what you found.
It's like there's like a lot of things. There's like something about Brig gonna sacrifice because Brig old and everyone small. And then the other two is like yeah, I guess. And then Brig is like, okay, I'm going in the morning. And then Brig's gone. Something Jormungandr something tomorrow, and then something about Maiden of Ignis, and then something about the Castia Kane. Oh wait, Castia Kane. Are you Castia's dad?
Ah, now you know. Yes, I am Castia's
What the
dad.
fuck?
You don't look like Castia at all. You look old, and you don't look like Castia at all.
Well, thankfully, she looks more like her mother than me.
Is it the one on the bunker?
The one in the bunker. How do you know
Yeah.
about that story?
Oh, because there's this time where I was with everyone. We got attacked by Angel Thing, and then we got teleported into like Dreamland, and then in Dreamland we found so many Castias, like lots of Castias underground.
I see. So a spirit showed you the past.
That's the past.
Well, probably. So tell me, full-grown Regg, what did the elder say about Castia Kane?
something about, Castia is not the maiden of weakness. And then it's like, the mom, I think, I forgot her name, but I think her mom is like the savior of this place, so we shouldn't ask for more because that's rude, I think.
I see. You can see him smiling really kindly, but also at the same time you can sense some kind of guilt in his eyes. But he basically pat your shoulder, and that is a good thing to know. Thank you for telling me, full-grown Regg. Now, can you do me a favor?
No.
Okay.
I mean, for a price.
What about candies?
Are you fucking kidding me? First person.
No, wait. Lumi said not to be controlled by others, even though he tell you everything. No candy.
No candy, I see. What about a cake? I can bake a cake.
You can bake cake, but
I sure
Lumi
can.
also said she can bake cakes.
Too bad then.
How good are you in baking cakes?
No, you can ask Castia about that.
Well, I think. What did she said again? Wait. Tell me the request. There you go. Tell me the request first. Then I will decide.
Nice.
Professionalism.
Okay then. I want you to keep whatever you just heard from spying around a secret from your friends.
Why?
Well, let's just say I do not want Castia or the others to hear about that. Because if I know that child well, no matter how reluctant she is, she's going to try to help.
Isn't that a good thing?
Usually is. Actually, self-sacrifice for a greater good is always a good thing. But as a father, I just wanted to be selfish a little bit. And see my child acting just as a child. So, can you keep that secret from her?
I'll think about it.
Alright. And he stands up. Because I learned from my late. Probably not late then. You can see like as he say that he sigh and he smiles. I meant I learned from my wife of her really good apple pie recipe. The best in the world. Think about And then he walks away.
You're gonna get kidnapped one of these days, you know? Somebody's gonna offer you chirang and then you're gonna be like, oh,
Wait, no, you're not like that. That's not Regg. That's just Muukyu.
Hey!
Called it.
So, Regg, what are you going to do?
I guess he's just gonna sit in front of the guard again, like, as he thinks about the offer.
Sure. And that's it? That's a question, and that's it?
Yeah, he's just trying to take the ball.
Oh, right, yeah. Unfortunately, that needs to wait as we go to the next scene. Castia, you
Yes.
make your way back to the camp, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And you see Damien and someone that looks 7 times more handsome than Stygg.
It keeps increasing.
His power level.
It keeps increasing.
It's like at some point
Is
it
it
will be like
Orion that
over.
keeps getting handsomer,
Oh
or like
my-
Stygg become uglier?
I
Which
think-
one?
I think it's both. I think it's both.
I think Styx need to
Power.
get like a skincare routine.
Yeah, man. Do you want Castia's SPF or something?
So, Cassie, you reaching that place, you see Damien, talking to this guy, and they noticed, you reaching that place, and the other guy just nods, and I thought you will be with your father, Miss Kane.
Oh. But while she was like walking over, she still had her hood on, but now she's, like taking her cloak off again because she's not in front of Belle anymore. And she's like, I was with my dad, but I needed to talk to somebody, so I think he went to greet the elder.
Oh, I see, then.
And then she just like stares at Orion. And then she gives Damien this look that's like, are you seeing this? It's like, are you seeing this? He looks really like Stygg, And then she
And
looks
Damien
back.
basically just whispers like, apparently has Stygg's clone.
He's she just like closes her mouth. Just like, and then looks at Orion and then, what?
Judging from your reaction, I believe Damien just told you what I just told him.
I mean, well, the moment I saw you when you were with my dad back at the airship, you do look a lot like Stygg, but Stygg never mentioned having a brother or a twin before.
Well, technically, I'm not his brother or a twin. I'm him. Well, I was part of him. The detail is just a little bit. Well, I need to tell him about the details first before I tell you, at least, but...
Right. But basically what you're saying is that he's Orion Bloodrat and you're also Orion Bloodrat?
He's Orion Bloodwrath and I'm heart of Orion Bloodwrath.
Okay. Okay, my head is hurting. She just like rubs her temple, just like, oh, my head is hurting. Right. Well, and then she looks around. Considering his absence, did you try talking to Stygg earlier?
Yes, and it seems like he doesn't want to talk to me. I mean, well, that is understandable. After all, seeing yourself is a freaky incident, definitely.
I wouldn't call it a freaky, it's just, I guess he's a little bit shocked. It's not every day. I mean, if I was here and I saw a double of myself, I would. I don't know what I would do. Anyway, okay, maybe he's off stalking somewhere. Actually, Damien are the others gone too? Like, intern?
Yeah,
and everybody?
they haven't been back, so and then I'm just here setting up food and got scolded by Stygg somehow, and he went away to take a shit, so that's the thing. An angry shit for that too. So yeah, I'm just here and talk to Mr. Orion Bloodwrath here, I guess.
Okay.
He sounds like, unsure.
Yeah, she's just like, right. Well, Mr. Orion, I guess, can I call you that?
Yeah, you can call me Orion.
Right. Wait, how long have you been traveling with my father?
Not long.
Long?
Traveling, not long, no. Only after that attack a couple months ago in Luxeria.
Right.
Well, I found your father, and well, I've been disguising myself as a mere soldier in Luxeria, and hoping to find answers, and hoping to find Valente.
Right.
But a few weeks ago, I found your father in a cell instead. So I've been helping him get away from Luxeria and find you.
Well, thank you then for helping my father break out from imprisonment, I guess. And well, I mean, thank you for helping him find me.
Of course. I don't exactly have much time here. And then he stands up. I was hoping that I could explain a lot of things, or at least ask that guy a lot of things, a lot of questions, but it seemed like he doesn't want to talk to me, so
you know what?
whatever I told you is not exactly a secret, so you can tell him, but if you don't mind, then
You're gonna go try to catch him again?
No, I'll regroup with your father before I need to leave this place, but please, I just need him to know that Iris doesn't know I exist.
Oh. Right. He's just like, what? Like, why would you bring up Miss Iris? Right. And she like gives Damien like a side eye, but not a bombastic one, just like a right.
Damien just nods and
Just like a right.
Orion just says, and neither should she.
Right.
She doesn't need to know about this imposter. She only needs to know about the real Orion Bloodwrath.
Right. Well, I actually came here to catch up with this guy, and she points to Damien. And then I was gonna go see my dad again because I actually didn't have much time to talk with him earlier, but look, Stygg can be broody, but I'll try my best to...
Please. I know who I am.
Right. It's you. You can be broody. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry.
I sure can. That will be all. And nice to see you, finally, Miss Kane. Well, I think I saw you many times before. At least I remember seeing you many times before.
What? Oh.
You see, as a clone, I do have the real Orion's memory inside my head. So, you know, as he have seen you, I have the memory of... That is a complicated thing. Only Terrans can actually explain that to me. But that is pretty much it. Yeah, but nice to finally meet you. And you too, Damien. And then he walks away.
No!
Look what you're brooding.
Forgive me!
Brooding.
Why are you like this, God? GM? Why are you? Please, I've been typing in this code. Why are you like this? No, give me. Oh my God.
Good job.
Seriously? Hey!
It's okay. A little blue balling goes a long way.
No, let me.
Oh my God.
After a while, he has gone. Intern and Stygg arrived at the camp.
Damn it,
Intern and Stygg, the two of you, only see the, Damien and Castia inside that camp.
Can I add for Flair that Castia is basically lagi curhat ke Damien?
Right.
About her thing with Belle.
Do you want to roleplay that? I'm sorry, I
I
forgot.
do. No, it's fine. It's
Sure.
fine.
Rewind a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So, Cassia, now you're just alone with Damien there. Continue.
Well, and she looks at, Orion walking away. Do you think we should have convinced him to stay?
Damien looks at you and it sounds like the right thing to do, but convincing someone like Stygg to stay is, you know how hard-headed that type of people are.
Tell me about it. And she just like plops into sitting on a big log that's been like used as a chair, and just like rubs her temple. This, and then she looks up at him. So I talked to Belle.
Oh, right.
Sort of.
Did something happen between the two of you?
More like what didn't happen between the two of us. I mean, you practically grew up knowing Belle, right? Like all of the kids in the slums did.
Well, yeah, there's not that many of us children in the slums, so of course I know Belle.
And
Well, I didn't know about this part.
well, yeah, and well, Belle. Well, I'm sure you know she's always been really outgoing and extroverted, I guess, back then. I don't know. And meanwhile, I'm always cooped up in the church because of, well, you know, she gestures to her horns. But, well, a few years ago, she and I were friends. Really, really good friends.
Emphasis on word, then.
Yeah. To tell you the truth, my dad, I'm sure he had good intentions, but he always told me that it would be difficult for me to make friends. It's part of the reason why I was always held up in the church and everything. Because sooner or later, they're gonna find out about what I am, a Nephilim. And, well, the people in Luxeria aren't always too welcoming of that, as you know.
I see.
Yep. And I spent about 2 years being friends with her. Well, having her as my first and only friend. And then on my 13th birthday, I thought to myself that maybe, you know, maybe my dad was wrong about the people in Luxeria. Maybe, you know, times are changing, things are progressing. Maybe people can accept what I am. So I took her to the forest where we always played in, and I opened my hood to her.
I see.
And yeah. And what I learned is that, at least in this case, my father was right all along. He had to uh, convince her and her parents not to spread it around for my own safety. But that night in the forest was the last time I, well, spoke to Belle.
And then you found her here.
And then I found her here. So yeah, it's real awkward.
That must have been really awkward for the
Yep.
both of you.
Yep, I get the feeling that she thinks I hate her.
Do you?
No,
After everything?
I don't hate her. I hate that she has to feel that way about Nephilims. I don't know if she still feels that way now. Just hated that. I just hate that this whole thing with the angels and demons and the war just makes people feel like they have to hate me for what I am, you know? But I don't hate her. I don't think I can hate her.
I see.
Especially now. I mean, look at her. She's got Earthbound and everything.
That is a complicated thing. I don't think I have the brain capacity to think that far beyond what's in front of me.
That actually sounds kind of nice. But yeah, I didn't talk much with her earlier. I just told her that I don't hate her, but I don't know if she's fully convinced. Don't know if I even should convince her. I don't know. I'm sorry, James. It's just with her being here, and then my dad being here, and then learning about my mom.
Oh.
Sometimes I wish, as silly as it is, sometimes I wish I was back in my church, you know?
Do you really want to go back to Luxeria?
I kind of miss my room and my garden, but well, if I stayed there, I guess I wouldn't be, I don't know, making new friends over here.
That's probably true, and I think that's also probably true about your room and your garden then.
Right.
I mean, you can always make a new garden somewhere.
Maybe. I don't even know if I'll get to stay or settle down somewhere after this.
Your
We'll
father's here, so you can ask money from him.
I'm not gonna ask money from my dad.
Money.
Not you.
Yeah.
Like Stygg off scene in his
don't
own scene,
think-
you know, he's like money.
Money actually exists. Like, I've not touched money for a long
I
time
know,
now.
right? Hey,
What's the money?
this is not that kind of campaign after. Well, you guys have rejected money so many times.
Yeah, give us that sweet XP, boy.
Oh god. And yeah, Damien was like, if I were you, I would. I guess.
No, You know what I want to do? I want to get a job. It sounds stupid, but and mundane, but I want to earn my living like everybody else.
Well,
I mean, I don't have any skills other than, Maiden of Ignis and my healing. Maybe I could be a healer.
I heard that it doesn't matter who or what you are if you're an adventurer. In Floria.
Damien Drake, are you trying to smooth talk your
I
way into
need a
persuading-
healer. A cheap one.
Are you excuse me?
Did you just call him cheap?
What? You have the living standard of someone from the slums, and so do I.
Okay, I can't argue with that. But like I intend for my living standards to get elevated, like I haven't experienced much of anything in my life, but I
And
want to
that
start
is a
living.
great reason to be an adventurer. Come on, it will be fun.
What about my carpet shop? My flower shop. If I open a flower shop, I'd be rivaling.
You can find your other half somewhere.
What do you mean I can find my other half if I'm out adventuring?
Wasn't she in Sol? I forgot.
Right. Well, I don't know. I say that, but like I told you, I don't really know what having that other half even means for me. I mean, like, who knows? Maybe we're a case of, like one soul split in two. So if you want to keep living, like one of them has to die or something like that. Haha. Okay, I shouldn't be joking about that.
Sheesh. As that happened, you just continue on bickering, like having some conversation. Inter and Hans, who also had some bromance moment before, reached that
Inter and
place.
Hans.
Inter and Hans, yes, just
and
you.
What that self-love?
Hans and Stygg. The two of you reach that camp, and you see I wouldn't call lovebirds. I would call the
They're too
two
dumb.
teenagers are talking to each other. What exactly do you want to do there? If there's anything specific, then I will go back to Muukyu.
I will look around
Sure.
and realize Orion is not there.
Hmm.
So, where's that guy? Looking at the both of them.
Oh, Stygg. I guess you mean the guy that looks like you.
Yeah, him.
8 times more handsome.
Okay. 5.
My God, it keeps increasing. What is it? The gas?
You know what?
pipe?
If become 10 times, I think we deserve to level up. It's like EXP at this point.
I agree.
You guys deserve
Definitely
when it
agree.
reaches 10, you guys deserve a Fabula point.
Sure.
Oh god. Damien was like Damien said, "Oh, I believe he's going to Father Terrence." I mean,
Yeah.
sounds like he's leaving quite in a hurry.
Then he just mumbled, "Shit. Which direction did he go?"
Well, I know that my dad was going to see Elder Goro, so he probably went that direction too.
Yeah, then he just run there.
Wait, Stygg!
What?
And like Castia like scrambles like to him like and just like okay, two things. I don't know if you're going to see what the fuck is this music. Like I don't know if you're going to see the elder or if he's going to see the elder, but I just wanted to let you know that the elder Goro knows who you are.
Okay.
Not the stick part, but the blood rat part, and um, uh, well, he gave me a warning about, you know, oh, blood rats are the worst kind of demons.
Well, he's not wrong about that.
I know, but what I'm trying to say is, well, I just wanted to let you know that I guess he has his reservations about you and him, especially now that there's two of you, or maybe one and a half of you, or one of you, and
What are you talking about?
sorry.
Anyways, is that it?
Not okay. Number two, just try to talk to that guy nicely, civilly.
Yeah, I got it. Okay.
No,
Okay.
and then she just like she goes on her
What?
tiptoes and like grabs stick and just like, you know, for the first time like Castia gives him like the biggest puppy eyes, just like, you have to promise me you'll be nice.
Yes, I will.
You promise?
Yes. Will you let me go now?
Okay.
Okay, then he just ran towards that direction.
Imagine him needs to pass Regg before he can talk to the other guy.
Oh God.
Oh Lord.
Lord.
You know what, Stygg? Give me an open check of double decks.
Okay.
To see whether or not you actually reach him faster than he can reach Elder Goro.
I will use my what is called again?
What is it?
Definition.
Sure.
And then
God.
Boom.
Oh, hold on. Never mind.
Oh,
15.
15 is the highest of check,
Not
no?
yet.
Not yet.
16 and above. 16.
16. But what
15 is good enough.
No. What
It's
I mean, if it's just whether I can reach him or not, why it's an open check? I'm just wondering.
No. The whole thing is like about to reach him or not, but like the open check is about like whether or not you reach him before he reach Elder Goro or anything.
Is
Just
it
for
good enough?
fun. Just for fun.
I think it's good enough. Okay, I'll just take it. For now.
Okay. We will keep that. What? I gave you a chance.
Enough 15 is high.
No. We will keep that. We will keep that. As we will still stay in this scene first. As you ran away, intern, you're there with Damien and Castia. What are you going to do, intern? You are still muted.
Hero, you are muted.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I always forgot. What's my...
So?
You know what? Intern is actually dumbfounded there. looking
Okay.
at Castia and
Damien
Stygg,
and Stygg. Okay.
and then Damien. He'll just shrug
Why?
and say, "Youth."
And Cassie
And
just
probably-
like, what?
Yeah.
Station dan eh.
You'll get it when you grow up. And then I guess he'll just stroll around. You know,
Uh-huh.
I don't really know what should intern do actually in the encampment, but probably just try and find paper now.
Okay, sure. You
Or-
want
or
to
probably-
actually
or
find
probably-
paper.
Continues.
Yeah, or probably paper will actually find intern
That's so scary.
for some reason. But for
Paper,
no reason, but
paper,
who knows?
or Caesars.
I'm imagining
Peppa
Peppa
will
Pig
find
running after you.
Sure. Then you know what? You make your way to find paper or Caesars, and we go to Stygg and Stygg or Regg. Who wanna go first, or shall we roll?
Up to you.
Oh, that's good.
I'm milking this.
Oh my
God
god.
damn it.
Damn.
This GM.
But you know, this session is really fun.
All of us are being silly, you know. All of us have our what?
What?
Yeah.
Okay, D10.
Regg,
Rolling D10.
yes.
Aid.
6.
Okay, then we will go with Stygg.
Yeah.
With that open check, you actually managed to run fast enough to actually reach, to actually find Orion Bloodbreath, air quote, before he even reached the elder's abode. What do you want to do? He's still a little bit in front of you, so you're still running towards him.
So he just shouted, "Wait!"
He stops and turns around.
And with him turning around, like he's actually running as fast as he can. So like he puts both of his hands to his knee, like while like panting because he's running.
I see. Yes. I thought you don't want to talk to me.
No, I thought you want to talk to me.
Well, yeah, I wanted to talk to you, but I thought you don't want to talk to.
Yeah, well, now I have a lot of things to ask you actually. Yeah. So first of all, who are you?
I'm a part of you, Orion.
What do you mean?
Well, I believe you don't have your magic right now. You cannot cast any kind of magic. 2 years
Yeah.
ago, I'm sure you remember this, but you lost against Cassius Valente and fell somewhere. Well, at that time, a part of you left your body. That's me. I don't know how, I don't know why. Probably something to do with the substance X or something. But here I am. So I have been roaming around in Luxeria for the past 3 years.
You were of me?
Yes. You can say that I'm a copy of you. Obviously, I'm the copy of you because obviously you're the original one.
Wait, how can I know that you are not some kind of, I don't know, like someone who Ludovica made just to spy on us or anything?
You can ask me anything. I have the same exact memory as yours until 2 years ago.
Okay. So how many times did I had par with Terrence, and how is the score up until now?
With Terrence, he crossed his arms until Cassius attacked.
Well, yeah. I mean, I haven't been with him at all after it.
Well, until Cassius attack, that will be 23 times. 2 wins for us. The rest, we
And
lost.
goddamn.
Yes.
But I
Your
don't.
father is strong, goddammit.
Jesus Christ, Dad. You know, Castia's like, oh, my dad, he's a silly old man.
But I did fought him again for the past 2 years, a few times, really a few times, and I lost all of them. So really, we sparred in total almost 40 by this point. In total, we won 3 times. I mean, I won 1 time, we won twice. Happy now?
It's still hard to believe, but I guess no one would know that. Except for me, I mean, I guess us.
Or Terrence, so.
Oh, well, yeah.
I don't know what you're trying to do. I don't know why you're fleeing from Luxeria. But after seeing what's there in the station, well, I know full well what you're trying to do.
To be honest, I'm actually really confused with everything. I mean, with you suddenly appearing here and everything about this whole Legion thing. But I just try to find a solution that, well, not, I don't know what should I protect. I mean, like, well, you know that we've fought for the demonic army, but look what it cost. So to be honest, I'm not sure what I need to do.
God. Damn. Isn't it clear what we have to protect and what we need to do? Isn't it clear that it's Iris?
Well, Iris, yes, of course, but like, about the others?
The others?
Yeah. But the Maiden of Ignis thing, Castia, and this war.
Why do you
What?
want to have anything to do with the war?
I mean, what were you doing then when you attacked the airship?
Obviously, I'm saving Castia Kane and her friends, including you.
What for then?
I just want to save a friend. Well, I want to help Terrence. That's it. Here's the thing. Unfortunately, I do have your memory. I do have your feelings and everything. So I do remember how it feels with Iris. So when I saw her, I couldn't help but feel happy. But I know I'm not supposed to be the one who's with her. That's what I'm here to talk to you about, Stygg, Orion, or who you want to call yourself. Get Iris as far away as you can from this war. The rest, leave it to me. I have your magic, I have your memory, I have your likeness. Maybe that's what's destined for me to do. I can put an end to all of this. I can put an end to Orion Bloodwrath. So you and Iris can just live.
So you're saying to just leave Castia alone?
Bring her with you, or travel together with her, whatever. The Maiden of Ignis doesn't matter. What matters is Castia Cain as a child. As a person, I guess. As your friend, apparently.
But she's in the station right now, and the Legion will definitely go back to the station. How can I?
Who
Can I
knows?
take her?
He shrugged. That will be your problem. For me, I'll go back to Luxeria and then Casus Valente.
The Legion are going there too. We're definitely gonna clash with them.
Also be it.
And what? Die like that? Are you sure you're me? Just throwing your life just like that?
He smiles. Then you know that that's not the end of it.
Sorry, I cannot hear that, John.
Then you know that that's not the end of it.
What do you mean?
Oh. In a way, the world took your power away from you. But at the same way, it took away your sins and put all of them into me, this clone of yours. So I just have to atone for every single one of them.
Dying without achieving anything is not atoning.
Who says anything about dying?
I mean, you almost died fighting them.
I didn't.
What?
I didn't.
You said you were saved by Mona?
Yeah. That means I didn't die, right?
Yeah, but you cannot win against them.
He squints at you and like he shrugs a little bit, crosses his arms. For someone who's me, you sure as hell doubt yourself a lot, huh? Where's Orion Bloodwrath? Where's that confident son of a bitch?
That's exactly my word there. I mean, how can you be so confident with everything that we did all this time?
If I broke something, then I just need to fix it. That's it.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to fix things.
Well, exactly. Then why are you doubting? What are you doubting me for, then? Look, there are two of us and two problems. I will fix whatever in the demon world. We'll fix whatever going on with Iris and the Legion. That's it. That's what I ask you for.
Time out. Guys. Guys.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
Wait, this is kind of directing to making Stygg going back to the station.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
should we do?
Is it?
What do you want to do?
Oh right, Iris doesn't. Yeah, there's no guarantee that Iris is still in the station, huh?
Exactly.
True.
At least nobody
Right.
has said.
Yep.
Confirmed
Okay.
there. So who knows?
True enough. Okay. Okay. Time out done. Sorry. I'm tunnel
guys.
vision. I'm tunnel
Back to the
vision
I
right
know,
now. I'm
right?
glad I asked people.
I know, right?
Back to the cave.
Orion, air quote, will then say again, look, if you need to go to Floria to safe place to get your friends to a safe place first, then please do. Then that way afterwards you don't have anything else to worry about and you can just focus on Iris. I will be the one atoning the sins of the Bloodwrath. No matter what it meant.
One more thing.
Go on.
Why are you so sure that you are the clone?
I just am. I know for sure that deep down I can't be whatever you are right now. That's it.
So you and Terrence will go to area?
No. Terrence will stay with you, obviously. He needs to go to his wife. Oh, I mean, scratch that. He didn't know that. He needs to go with his child. This is goodbye. Between me and Terrence, too. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Right. Well, I guess for now, I really just have to focus on what's in front of my eye, huh? Nah, I'm just... Okay, I'll get going then.
And then he walks away.
Okay.
As you see his back getting further and further away. We move to Regg. This will probably be a little bit long. Is it okay for everyone? It's already 11?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's go then.
Dang.
Regg, for a little bit you've been waiting outside of that building for a while. You've been waiting for a while. Until Terrence Kane finally left that building and all. And now probably it's your turn as the guard let you in.
He waves at the grandpa.
Uncle. Here's an uncle.
Uncle.
God damn.
He looks like a grandpa, but he's technically an uncle.
Uncle Grandpa?
Uncle Grandpa? Grand Uncle? Yeah, Terrence just waves at you too, and then you just see you later, full grown Regg. And you walk into that place. And the elder, Noto Nagoro, is already there, sitting down the floor, cross-legged. Where is he?
On the floor, cross-legged.
I know.
He's dead.
This is him.
Where's Zenyatta?
Oh my god. Dasim.
Dasim. Noto Nagoro.
Oh my god.
In front of him is a ball.
Is it his ball?
It's not his ball.
Jesus,
It's
Elder.
it's Okarun's ball.
Oh my god, it's here?
Jesus, Elder Goro.
Elder
Cover
Goro.
yourself up.
Elder Goro
No,
is Turbo Granny. Anyway,
Oh no.
there's basically like a pillow. Not a pillow, like a cushion and on the floor, and on top of it is a ball, just sitting there nicely, safely. And I'm sorry for making you wait, Regg.
It's okay, I guess.
Come sit.
Okay. He and then sits on top of his head.
On top of his head.
Yes.
Well, as promised, I brought you Het, your brother.
He looks at the crystal ball and then he doesn't seems like too ecstatic about it.
What's wrong, Regg? You don't seem to be happy about this.
I mean, what if? No, but I'm just, scared.
Scared.
Yeah. I mean, I talked to Lumi about it before, and she said it's gonna be fine, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be fine.
You haven't met your brother before.
No, I do, but it's like saying, "Oh yeah, I met you as a baby."
I see.
What is he like again?
I don't know. What is he like? Okay. It's your character.
That seem explains what he's like. Okay, I can. How about this? You pull up
You
some.
tell me, then I will roleplay it.
What if he's like the opposite of you? What if he's super serious?
I would say you could do anything with him.
Okay, sure.
I will try to match the description what it actually happens.
Okay, sure. He is an idol.
Oh,
Of
what?
course, that was a joke. Obviously, that was a joke.
That's what you get.
I will do. Okay, sure. Notonogoro
Is-
just say
Is he dead?
had was an earnest child, always willing to help around. Obviously, with the payment of a piece of meat.
He likes meat?
Ah, yes.
He then jumps off your head and then pokes at the ball.
So, can I take this?
Of course, it is yours. No matter what you say or no matter what heads say, I could sense the same kind of magic around the both of you.
Okay, so I could.
Okay, he takes the ball and stares at it for a while.
I think I can resurrect him now, actually.
Do you want to?
I don't know. Actually, if I do resurrect him, I can't hear him at all because it's like a switch thing. It's like when he's awake, I'm asleep. When he's asleep, I'm awake.
I see. Then that sounds like an important decision that you need to ponder around for a little bit before you decide on anything.
I'm gonna do it now.
He eats the ball.
He just told you like you need some time. And I was like, I'm ready to do it now. Fuck you. Oh Lord. So please explain to me what's happening.
Oh, what's happening is I'm gonna turn this off for a bit. Let me just. Oh, what's happening is
Oh my
that.
god! Muukyu's natural
Surprise!
voice jump scare.
Muukyu,
Oh
natural
my
voice jump scare.
god! Go on.
So what happened here is basically like he swallowed the ball whole.
Oh, okay,
Swallowed
I'm
the
sorry.
ball whole, and then you can see that the
Oh, no, I'm sorry
other-
about that.
well, I'm gonna explode. He have the other ball on his hand, which he also swallows.
Okay. So he swallows a pair of balls.
Yeah, he swallowed a pair of balls. What happened right there is that his body starts to glow blue, actually. Just like how he was when he is overclocked, basically. He ponders for a while and then stares at Notonogoro. And and he would say,
Yeah, he's online. I can. Do you want to talk to him?
I said,
Only if he wants to.
He's kind of grumpy.
I know that.
Okay, I think it's he's trying to wake up, so I need to go to sleep, he said as he slowly lays down on the floor. What you see there is that his shape actually slowly changes into a more weirdly taller form of not Regg. He looks not human at all, actually. He has limbs, he has 2 limbs, but he has a very long neck and a face that is the same as a cracked statue.
What?
That one is so good. That one's comedic timing is so good. So, 2 limbs, a long neck, and a face.
2 limbs, long neck, and a face. Oh, and some small legs, like your usual Regg legs, but this time
Is
it's
that
taller.
Deoxys?
Yeah, it's like the Deoxys.
Like Deox. Oh my god.
But like the defense of Deoxys.
Oh my god, sure. And Elder Goro was like, nice seeing you again.
I don't remember who you are, old man. Well, I suppose I just woke up from a deep sleep. I need some time to be a little bit awake. You say my name is Hat?
Your name was Hat.
I suppose a new name is in order. Or not. I like it.
Then Het it is. Het is your name. Het is what you will be remembered as.
I sense some bit of a longing on you, old man. Tell me, is this hat person important, if at all?
Yes. Very, very important.
You look quite annoyed when you say that, old man.
I may be.
Or
But even that annoyance is a fond memory of hats.
I see. My core is a bit cracked, old man. I suppose my memory hasn't been fully recovered. But I do sense a little bit of nostalgia. I need to rest. Perhaps there is a place I can go to.
Yes. You will always have a place here in this very building, this very home of yours. Whether you
Yes.
remember about it or not.
Are we that close, old man?
He didn't say anything, he just pat whatever part that resemble a shoulder on hat. And he smiled. A really subtle one, but he did. Now, hat. Maybe it is better if you do not remember what happened. So take your time.
Well, I suppose if that's what you wanted, I have a feeling that I should grant your wishes. I perhaps need some time to use to everything. I need a small walk. My brother is in danger.
If your brothers are in danger, But then you have to help them. That's what brothers do.
Have we talked about this before?
Who knows? Maybe we have, maybe we haven't.
Maybe after I save my brother, I will return. He then walks towards the door.
Sure. Farewell.
You take care, old man.
You too, Het. And you left that place, I guess?
He does. He is now walking towards the party, towards the camp.
Sure. But I guess that needs to wait. So we end that scene and move to the last scene of the night. So have you told him? I told him everything. Everything that I need him to know. You meant everything that you need him to believe. Nobody needs to know the truth, Terrence. The only thing that remains true is the fact that I need to atone for everything that I have done before. Iris has nothing to do with that. So does Stygg. Conveniently, they can just find each other. And are you really okay with this, Orion? Just so we are clear, you are the one that I've been watching all these years. Not Stygg. So I know for sure what you're trying to do. Well, this is just me paying the price, I guess. Alright then. Your secret is safe with me. Thank you. Farewell, old man. You too. As we end episode 12 of Ascension of Pandora.
Oh,
Oh
my God, it dropped!
we could have had 2 sticks.
Well, intern hasn't seen Stygg and Orion stand in the same place. Yeah, come on.
Neither have I.
They
I
were
should have gone with
lying.
Stygg then.
The only person who saw was Damien. How can I know he's not lying? You know, like,
Oh my god.
this one person with split personality.
Anyway, that will be the end of tonight's session.
Oh no!
I
Will we
will-
get Fabula point from Orion?
We got 2
Of course not. It's not a fill-in.
No, I mean it's 8 times now, almost.
No. Well, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for playing. We will take the next week off too, unfortunately, because of Komifuro. Hey! By the way, if you guys like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. Any kind of support is appreciated. If you guys are interested in just checking out my new EP and a light novel that I'm releasing, come to Komifuro 19, AC 3839, I believe. I'm opening a booth right beside Type Beat next weekend.
Oh my
so,
god.
Yes, wow, Type Beat, wow.
I've heard of that before.
Yeah. I heard the admin is locked somewhere underground.
Wow, that must be so horrible.
I heard that if you buy some merch, you will get a freebie
From the admin?
From the admin?
from the locked admin. Yeah.
Ah, thank you so much for watching, guys.
Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.